What makes a good teacher is someone that sees you as a human being, being able to really communicate with your students and meet them where they're at is super important.
I think a good teacher is someone who not only explains the information of the course, but also helps students see where that information lies within their lives. So then it's not just memorization, it's also connection to the material. And I think Professor Mecchia does that quite a bit.
So I'm one of those people who always wanted to be a teacher. I really enjoy the environment. I enjoy being in that sort of learning situation. I'm able to experience firsthand the reality that there is never a generational decrease of skills. Many people, as they get older, they start saying, oh, but young people today, they don't study as hard, or they're always on TikTok, or they don't know how to write. But that is just not true. And I love to be the person who's qualified to say, no, they can teach you actually something about what is going on today, but you have to listen. And I think that what I learn in my classrooms is just to listen to young people.
Dr. Mecchia is a mentor in the ways that she's very passionate, and she sort of allows you to view that passion and have it with her. And she sort of talks to you like you're on the same level as her, rather than she's a teacher and she's just trying to give you information. So I think it's really fun to watch her teach the class, because you can really tell that she cares about her students and what she's teaching.
She wants to be there. You can tell when someone's not excited about what they do, and you can tell when she comes in every day that she wants to share something.
So both the professor, who's supposed to be a lifelong learner, and the student, who's supposed to be learning at least for those years that they're at the university, both of us are here because we desire to know something. And so for me as a professor, it's a miracle to find moments where my desire to know and the students' desire to know coincide. I do have a sense, I always have the sense that it is a miracle. Number one, because I'm much older than my students. Number two, because I come from a different country. I teach about still another national culture, right? And so it's the recreation of that moment, of that encounter, that matters to me.
I think I've learned that you will never stop learning, and you will always find things to be interested in, and that the joy of education never needs to stop once you open yourself to it. So I think that Giuseppina is constantly learning from students, is what it seems, and then also she's not scared to learn or to allow students to be wrong, and she really encourages accessible philosophy, I think, and it makes me feel like I can, that's something that I can do, and it's not out of reach, it's not for a select few, it's for everybody, which is so amazing. I think that there's a lot of intimidation in academia, but there is none of that in her classroom.
I hope that the students, when they come out of my classroom, they have approached an issue that they're interested in from a different perspective. I hope that when they come out of my classroom, they have a new appreciation for dimensions of an issue that they hadn't seen before.
In class, you're forced to question your own beliefs and ideas and come out with a richer sense of the world around you and not just upon that topic. So.
Her teaching has prepared me for the world and being able to hold a conversation with someone about material that I'm not extremely familiar with, but I'm still able to engage with it because of how kind she is, even if you get a question wrong.
A diversity of perspectives, I would say it's the most important thing, and also a diversity in environments, right? so that the same phenomenon, be it the environmental crisis or the understanding of nature, of what we mean when we say the earth, right? That this is not thought in the same way across time and across cultures, right? And so I hope that they come out of my classroom with a much larger understanding of what might be going on in their own world.